start adapting to this change. We do have this King of Pentacles energy. This is more of a committed type energy, someone who is abundant, responsible, and reliable. So this is more of your energy that is coming in, someone that people can count on, or there's going to be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? But something is definitely happening, and Spirit is saying, have a bit of patience. Things are going to be working out in your favor. We do have this beautiful Page of Cups coming through, and then we do have the Seven of Cups coming in. Very interesting. Now, the challenge is the Lover. Should I stay? Should I go? Should we do this? And I feel like with the Page of Cups energy, there is something here to where somebody here is looking at this very confused, okay? It's like, I feel like this person has made a choice, but it's like kind of worrying about if you are making the choice, if you're going to choose this person, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is showing them having going through something or needing to accept something in their life. It does show a lot of progression, closing out cycles, or closing out a chapter that was very disappointing. That's what I'm seeing here. So we're going to get more into this. Let's go ahead and grab the page. Looks like there is some type of separation or disconnect when it comes to both of you. Maybe you feel this person is love bombing you, or you feel like this person is not really showing you that they're really they really love you here. Maybe you can feel like their mood switches a lot, or a fear of their mood switching, which is causing a disconnect within the connection. It's like not really having your whole foot in. We also have the Two of Wands. Yeah, it feels like this person has made a choice. It feels like they are heartbroken. They feel very heartbroken about this separation or about this stagnant energy. And whoever you're dealing with, Aries, they feel very there's a lot of injustice when it comes to you and them. They're hurting over this relationship and over this connection. And I feel it's because you're thinking that this person, or that you feel that this person is not being genuine with their feelings. I'm curious as to see why. Yeah, see, death is here as the energy, and then we have the Three of Cups. Again, for some of you guys may have seen this person have many options, or that you're nervous that maybe another option is going to come back. There's something here where you feel like this person is just resisting some change, because the challenge of this whole situation is the big issue here is that there's a resistance to change, or it's very hard to overcome or trust somebody here. This resistance is causing a big strain between the two of you. The Three of Cups, other energies may have gotten involved. Not maybe third-party energies, but maybe other influences or external people getting involved in the relationship. I do see in the past, there is a lot of victory, desire, wish fulfillment. But again, we have this King of Coins. Now, when the King of Coins is coming up in the past, it's like there's a lot. There's something that's affecting. This energy is impacting the connection. If this person is committed or not. Okay? Is this person all in? Is this person committed to you? Are they lacking? Are they doing their part? And I feel it's like a big disconnect is happening because there's a mistrust here. And I feel like that's why it's crazy, because you have the King of Rings upright in your energy, and there's some type of awakening coming through. What is this Ace of Swords? Yeah, it's like somebody has to make a move now. They feel very heavy here. They feel like they need to make a move with you. Everything's too heavy. It's at the 10. Yeah, the Emperor and the Devil and the Eight of Wands. Now, their actions towards you is kind of odd, because the Emperor's coming up upright, which is showing that there is a very big challenge between being decisive, being on the path of, on the right path, being honest, being decisive, being, direct, and not being influenced by this Devil. The Devil seems to kind of be a bit of a distraction for the Emperor moving forward. The devil can be addictions, it can be lies, it can be, you know, negative thoughts, substance manipulation, however. But it's causing, it's like this is what this emperor is fighting against with the devil. This person. And there's like communication coming through, a judgment call coming in for this energy. It's like there's a weak moment and a big choice comes in where this person communicates something to you or wants to take action, like there shows communication. Alright, so in the near future, it does show that there is some stagnant energy. Something feels a bit one-sided. Someone may be appearing... this change, I fear, is what is influenced by this person's actions. They're resisting change because they're constantly fighting to do what's right. And when there's a weak moment, it looks like things become very one-sided. It feels, too, that the world is coming in to close out a chapter in this situation. It's hard to walk away from you, to detach from you. Because in the near future, it feels like this person does not want to let you go, but they're lacking in having a weak moment. But then you have this chariot. What's happening in the outcome? The Knight of Swords. The Page of Coins. This is difficult. This person is literally fighting with temptation. Whatever it may be. They are coming in as this serious energy, this committal energy as the Emperor that wants to take this action, but at the same time, the devil's coming in and it can destroy a lot of things. There's a warning here. The Ten of Swords is feeling some type of betrayal. And it doesn't help that the Knight of Swords is here in the reverse, which is the outcome of the situation where things could be headed. So whatever this person was resisting, or whatever, something here impulsively happens to where it's like, it's free will, right? There is this Page of Coins of lack. And then there's this communication. And then there's a judgment call. I feel this judgment call has to do with the devil. I feel like they're really fighting with trying to tame this part of them, this demon. That seems to be a theme here with their behavior and why things are changing. It's hard for a rebirth with this person. And then I see this King of Coins with the Spirit of Coins coming through, but then we have this Queen of Wands in the reverse, which can be a very insecure energy. Trying to just not feeling motivated. Not feeling inspired. Then you have there's something coming in very, very fast with communication. Eight of Wands came through twice already. And there's a big judgment call. I'm curious to see. Let's keep this page out. Why is this devil here? Oh yeah, they're closing out this chapter. They're trying to close out this chapter. They're trying to not be careless. Oh, but it's a fight because even in the near future, it's showing that this King of Coins can't, it's okay. Page of Cups, that's good. Page of Wands, there's some communication going on. emotions and action and curiosity. There's something going on. Why is this Knight of Swords here in the outcome? This is taking a very big toll. See, this Three of Swords is coming out. A lot of heartbreak and communication, you guys, from what I'm seeing here, Aries. But it's hard to, like, really trust somebody here with the Page of Pentacles, which is the Page of Coins, but the Page of Pentacles is coming out. And usually the Page of Pentacles can be like broken promises, but it's like lack of commitment, laziness, somebody not following through. But it's like you carrying the burdens of all of this. And it's causing a really big strain, but then you have this really good news coming in, which seems to be some type of an awakening. There's a need to set good habits, and because someone here is coming in of avoidance. And then you have this Knight of Swords, like wanting to rush and get somewhere, but they're not really going anywhere. You know what I mean? And I love that the world is here because it's like something is closing out, the lessons being learned, but also this King of Coins is lacking a lot in the connection. They could be very, how do I say it, wasteful, or make really poor decisions where a judgment call is saying, hey, you gotta make a better decision. They can't be making excuses, but I see the Eight of Wands, which means good news is coming through. But it does show, like, in your energy, there's a lot of patience here. Trying to overcome this. It's like trying to overcome someone's doing. Like someone did something that you have to pick up the pieces now. And it has, Aries. Yeah, it's becoming like, the Ten of Wands is like, I'm about to drop all these burdens. I can't do this. This is a lot. I need help in some way. Yeah, I think this person's even like, please be patient with me. Whoever this is, please forgive me. I can see myself with you long term, long distance. Yeah. You know what, Aries? Something here must have happened on someone's part. Yeah, I'll be writing you a message. Yeah, somebody definitely has very intense feelings for you. I miss you. Someone's missing you, Aries. The feelings I have for you overwhelm me. I run away to process them. It's like they made an impulsive decision to remove themselves. They're trying to respect you. They feel like you deserve the best, and they respect you and want to do the right thing. But this devil is literally a part of their behavior in some way. Now, you guys can reverse the roles, however, but I'm just seeing that. What is the triggers here? Oh, memory. Somebody's definitely having a memory. So I felt I have already lived through this before, and it triggered my reaction to the memory. Powerless. I felt powerless, and like all control was taken from me. I felt I was living my life upside down without a way to straighten it up. You kept me trapped in an endless cycle. I felt I was living my life upside down without a way to straighten it. I don't know, you guys need to take what resonates with these readings. If this is your trigger where you felt powerless and all control was taken from you, or there was a memory that was triggered here, but it seems like something is closing out and like good news is coming in like fast. Remember, the Eight of Wands is good news. The Eight of Wands is like communication. Something's coming in that's going to have you make a split decision, or just some information that is needed at that time for whatever it is to help, with going into this new chapter. It's all about progressing. The Eight of Wands is about progress. It's about rapid action, quick decisions. Okay? So it's like there's no more waiting. It's also could be very exciting news that something comes in and kind of turns everything around. But it's just like just when things are about to fall, something happens. For some of you guys. Others of you, I feel like somebody's just like having this big wake-up call, but still it's kind of hard to work with somebody who could be lacking on their end. So this person dreams of you. Okay, there's a person here in your energy who's having a hard time with trying to control or tame this devil. Yeah, Spirit's saying, don't be clingy. Release. Okay, new beginnings are coming in. All right, change is coming. Be patient. That's what I'm feeling here. And become a conscious consumer. Law, supply, of demand. Ooh, nice. Make amends if needed. Accountability. Okay, so it does show that there is some type of communication or something here. New beginnings is coming in regardless. I love that. When I see the Spirit saying new beginnings, that's a really good sign. And then saying make amends if needed. Okay, make amends. And there may be something here that's needing to be released, like holding on to something too hard. 555 is like a release, like it's time to release something to bring this new beginning in. Okay, because it feels like things are weighing heavy in the outcome, because it's just like, can you change? Is this? And then I do see this cycle coming in, lesson, and that needs to be learned, and then boom, here's this Eight of Wands. Something happens quickly. Okay, from disappointment to rapid news, rapid action, rapid change. I don't know if somebody just like picks up and now takes charge because it's just too much. It's just too heavy. You had enough. And it's like bringing in some type of an awakening in some sort. But let's see. Spirit saying step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. And this is what I have for you, Aries. I do hope this message did help and bring some clarity. It does show, there is like a feeling of like trying to overcome things, but still something leads, like the outcome is stating like, okay, well, it's still hard. There's still this burden type of feeling. And the Ten of Wands is about releasing. Okay? But, again, looks like something's coming in. Change, new beginnings is definitely coming in. Change is coming.